just do a very simple little scene that I hope you'll enjoy. Let's start with a little 2-inch brush and a touch of the alizarin crimson. And we just load a little bit right into the bristles. And we'll take this old brush and just making little X's, little crisscross strokes. We'll just very quickly drop in just a little warm part in the sky here. Phthalo blue. I like phthalo blue. It's a very warm blue, very nice. Up here, and still using our little crisscross strokes, X's. That's all they are, little X's. We'll just apply a little bit of the phthalo blue, something about like so. Then we'll come back after we clean the brush and blend that together. Let's have some water in this painting. I love water, and it's very easy to paint in this style. Still water is always level. And I think today we'll have still water, so pull from the outside in. Outside in. Something about like so. I want to darken the corners a little bit. I'm going to take a little Prussian blue and just add in the corners here and there. A little bit up there. And we'll go over to the other side and add a little more, and then down to the bottom. And we'll put a little down here too. Grab a little more of the titanium white. I want to make a light blue color here, mostly phthalo blue. Take the brush and just pull down. Something about like so. Straight down, straight down. I want to make it look like little distant trees live far back in the distance. And we'll come back and let's put another little layer in here. Just touching and pulling downward. That's all we're doing. And we don't know where that goes. It doesn't matter at this point. In our world, there lives, does now, some little trees back in here. Now these are a little closer. You're seeing a little more detail whenever you want. You know, when I was a traditional painter, one of the hardest things to make effectively was reflections. Watch how easy. I'll take some of that same color. We'll take a 2-inch brush touch and pull down. Just pull straight down. It's most important that it goes straight down. Something like so. Let's put a little water line. For that, we'll use a liquid white. Pull it and go right up in here. And we can just drop in just a little water line. Just a happy little water line lives back in here somewhere. We don't know where it is. Let's have a little evergreen tree. He lives right there. See? Just make a line, take the corner of the brush, make a touch. Make another one. And just sort of work from the center out. There it goes. It's easier to do them fast than it is slow, though. Here they come. I have a little family of trees. You know, if you've painted with me before, I think everybody should have a friend, even a tree. If you want to reflect those, just pop in some general indications of where they are. No big deal. Because we don't make mistakes here. We have happy accidents. Immediately we have green. There we are. Let's go up in here. Then we can take that green. Let's go back and put some highlights on our little evergreen trees. There they go. And don't leave me out. I need some dough. There we are. There we are. Here we are. We can just take this brush and let's just pop in the indication of some little bushes that live down here, right down in these little foots. Something about like that. How's that? That looks like a little island. Let's put some dirt there. Let's take some white, a little dark sienna, mix them together, cut off a little roll of paint. Let's go up in here. And we'll take this, and we'll just put the indication here of a little bit of soil, some dirt, some kind. Gotta have a place. This is a little island for all this to sit on. Here's your bravery test. Take the corner of the old 2-inch brush, and let's just begin laying in a basic shape here. Tree that lives right there. Right there. Right, while I got that brush going, tell you what, maybe let's do something about like this. Take a little white, a little bit of the dark sienna right here. Just want some indications. I want to put some happy little leaves on there, so we're going to cover most of those up. Now I want to put some leaves on here. Use just the corner of the brush. Just the corner of the brush. There we go. See? That's all there is to it. Just the corner. Think about shape and form. Drop these little rascals in wherever you want them. You with me before. I like big trees, and we have one living in our world right there. There he comes. We should have done this with a 2-inch brush. It'd have been a lot faster. Let's put a highlight or two on here. Evergreens are normally darker than other trees. So don't kill all the dark area in your evergreen. It happens sometimes. It gets feeling good and you don't know when to stop. There. And the brush, we'll go through get some sap green and some yellow, load a lot of color into the brush. More sap green. Whew. That's nice. All right, then we can go up here and we can begin picking out individual bushes, one at a time, one at a time. There's a happy little bush, it lives right there. With that, I just want to come up here and make the indication, we can't see them, too much of them, of some rocks that live up there. Just some happy little rocks. Maybe there's one there, something wherever. Just some indications. And we'll settle those right down into the painting. There now, see? Now they become part of the painting. There we go. Like so. And we'll make all kinds of little bushes and trees and happy little things that live here in our world. And let's have us a little path. We had to walk all through these bushes, mosquitoes would get us, so let's have us a little path that we can walk back in here, catch that big old trout or bass, whatever it is that lives in here. Then we take that, we go right up in here, no pressure hardly, just enough to get the brush to touch the canvas. And we begin working on shape and form, and we create a bush or a tree that lives right there. That's all there is to it. They are doing it. There, I'm gonna put a little stick that lives right there, a little old tree. Maybe this little tree died and he's naked now, just a skeleton hanging out here. And that happens in nature. There, so we can put little arms on him that are still hanging out.